Buying land in Nigeria can be one of the best investments you ever make, but if you are not, it can become one of the worst regrettable decisions. Today, we are diving deep into the essential things you must look out for before buying land in Nigeria. Stick with me, and you will be equipped with the knowledge to make a smart and secure investment. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with anyone looking to invest in land. And if you watch to the end, I have a bonus tip for you. Let's get started. Number one on the list is budgeting. What is your budget? This is one of the key questions I ask my clients and prospects whenever they make their desire known to me. Before you even start searching for land to acquire, you must be sure what your budget is. This is directly tied to your decision of how much land you can buy. Budgeting is essential for financial stability, effective planning, and making informed investment decisions when buying land. It helps you manage costs, negotiate better, and avoid financial pitfalls, ensuring a smooth and successful purchase process. For instance, with a budget of 1 million, you are sure of how much you are willing to spend on the acquisition of the land. Next is location. The cost of a plot of land in GRA Enugu is not the same as what the same space of land sells for 𝐁𝐞𝐞𝐝. The former is more expensive, given to the peculiar character of the neighborhood. Location plays a crucial role in where you can buy land in Nigeria. Acquiring land in some part of Enugu is so difficult that you might have to resort to buying the land alongside with the property that already exists on the land. The more commercially advanced and urban a neighborhood is, the more expensive it becomes to buy land at such locations. For instance, you can buy a plot of land in Nike for 2 million naira, while the same plot of land in GRA can be listed for 100 million naira. Some locations have better road network than others, so this is something that you also want to put into consideration. Next, verify ownership and title documents. The first and most crucial step is to verify the ownership of the land. Never make payment for land without the provision of title documents. Don't take anything for granted, because this is one of the ways fraudulent individuals exploit unsuspecting land buyers. Many have fallen victims to this scam, and several others have found themselves in court contesting ownership of land that they paid for without following due process. It doesn't matter if you are buying the land from a friend or a close relative whom you can trust. Buying land in Nigeria is a financial transaction and should be treated as such. Always insist on seeing the original copies of the title documents before buying land in Nigeria. Don't make yourself an easy target for a scam. Ensure the seller has a legitimate title to the property. Ask for documents such as the certificate of occupancy, that's the CFO, deed of assignment, and the registered survey plan. These documents confirm that the land is legally registered and free from government acquisition or disputes. Remember, it is always wise to engage a qualified surveyor and a property lawyer to authenticate these documents. Next, conduct a thorough land search. This is in unison with the previous point. Conducting a thorough land search at the land registry is essential. This helps you confirm the land's history and ensure that there are no existing encumbrances like mortgages, easements, and pending litigations. Involve verification experts before you pay for a piece of land. Don't take any advantage for granted. The process of land investigation is quite complicated, and you should leave it to professionals to do this on your behalf. Next, knowing the zoning laws and land use. Understanding the zoning laws and the approved land use is vital. Different areas have specific regulations on what that type of structure can be used or built on. For instance, some land are designed for residential purposes, while others are for commercial agricultural use. Next, ask questions before buying land. After you must have verified the documents, please feel free to ask as many questions as you want. For instance, it is important to know why the owner of the land has chosen to sell the land. Ask if there is any dispute or pending litigations over the land in question. You can also find out if the land was inherited, and remember to cross-check the answers against the document provided. You also need to run a ground check on the owner of the property, the land, as well as the documents provided by the seller. The last thing you want is to be stuck with fake documents given to you in a hurry by a scammer. Don't forget to share this video with friends who might be looking to buy land. Your support helps us bring more valuable content your way. Check for infrastructure and development plans. Check the availability of basic infrastructure such as road, electricity, water and drainage system, and inquire about the future development plans in the area. Proximity to amenities like schools, hospitals, and markets can significantly increase the value of your land. Inspect the land physically. Avoid delegating the inspection of the land that you intend to buy to someone else. Go and inspect the land yourself and see things with your own eyes. Don't rely on a third party to do this for you, no matter how much you trust this person. The only exception to this is when you are going to inspect the land in the company of a real estate expert. Never buy land without inspecting it physically. A personal visit gives you a clearer picture and helps you make an informed decision. You can rely on a real estate professional guidance and experience to see things differently. Regardless of how busy your schedule is, you have to find a way to create enough time to carry out a thorough inspection of the property before you buy it. A growing number of persons have been swindled just because they were too busy to carry out a thorough inspection of the land before making payments. Engage a qualified real estate agent. Working with a qualified real estate agent can save you time and protect your interest. A professional agent has the expertise and the local knowledge to guide you through the buying process, ensuring you'll get a fair deal. Understand the payment plan and any hidden costs. Be clear about the payment plan and any hidden costs. This can include survey fees, legal fees, development fees, and community levies. Knowing all of the costs upfront helps you budget effectively and prevent unexpected expenses. For staying to this point, here is the bonus. Documentation and payments. Endure the pain of documenting every single part of the transactions involved in buying land in Nigeria. Every single part of the deal needs to be documented, from the cost of the land to the survey fees and acquisition. Documentation is vital for referencing, and you should ensure the documents are detailed. Anyone who tries to sell you land and is reluctant to show you the proof of ownership is as good as trying to sell you a stolen car. Documents like the receipts, land survey, letter of allocation, power of attorney, gazette, and deed of assignment need to be available. It doesn't matter if the person is your auntie, your uncle, or your boss at work. A document is a document, and there is no substitute for it. A land verification expert can do this on your behalf. In summary, buying land in Nigeria requires careful consideration and due diligence. Verify the ownership, conduct a thorough search, understand the zoning laws, check infrastructures, inspect the land physically, engage a qualified agent, and be clear about all costs. Following these steps will help you make a sound investment and avoid common pitfalls. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more real estate insights, and share it with others. Drop your questions or experience in the comment section. Let's continue the conversation. See you in the next one.